Here we're trying to find a general formula for the area of a triangle that we don't know anything about. I know that my area formula, we call this a triangle, is equal to 1/2 base times height. I've got a base drawn in. Let's add an altitude so we can get a height. And when I do that, let's call that h. I'm going to look at the angle for A. We end up getting the opposite in the hypotenuse. We can use sine for that. And you might be able to make the jump to say that the height here is equal to that hypotenuse times sine of A. So one way to phrase this would be that the area of the triangle is equal to 1/2 the base, here we have labeled B, times C times sine of A. And as soon as you see that, you might notice, oh man, that's not what I was asked to do here. I was asked to show this with sine C, so I guess we could go from the other side, and that's okay too. Using angle C to get the height, you might be able to say something like the height is equal to A, that's the hypotenuse, times sine of angle C. And you get an alternative formula here where we have 1/2 times B times A times sine of C, and that's what we have here. In either case, we end up with an area formula that's not based on actually knowing this height, but rather using things that were given at the beginning, which is pretty cool. This is the area formula for a triangle using trigonometry.